Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Today is definitely a reset day to get myself back ready for work tomorrow. Opening up blinds and I just turned the heat on because everybody was tired yesterday. So everybody was in bed by 10 o'clock. Currently, I'm getting ready to make some biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Everyone else can have cereal because there's plenty of milk. And then I have things to put away. I did get a little bit of Thanksgiving food yesterday and Friday, so I need to sit down and come up with a list. I honestly might take my grandmother to the grocery store today because my grandfather's at church, and it would help to get the rest of those things and knock it out. Like I said, I'm gonna get that list going, and let me show you what I have so far. Literally green beans, evaporated milk, macaroni noodles, turkey flavored stuffing. I got some gingerbread cookies. I got instant mashed potatoes and yams. My whole thing is I ain't trying to go all out this year with, all of that. So, I have already gotten the pie crust. I've gotten my turkey. I'm literally just gonna probably need like the cheeses, and the rolls. I don't know. Like I said, my list will be coming soon. So, let me get ready to turn my oven on, make these biscuits and my gravy, and finish up with the tree. Can't wait to show y'all how far I came with that. I do have to finish that and put the rest of the bulbs on. So, yeah. Nobody told you leave it over there in the thing. All right, y'all, good morning. I'm actually up and out for the first time. So I have been using this thing I got off of TikTok to keep my phone up here. And I just don't, I really forget about it when I leave. So I like to keep it in my purse. But I am currently sipping on my water. So I have my Owala. I just put ice in here, but like I said, I like to keep ice and water in my cup at all times. Y'all know what? Y'all could go on Amazon and get these. So I'm gonna link it down below. It keeps everything cold. So I like to keep that one. Honestly, I like all of them. But so I'm deciding to take my grandmother to the grocery store because one, my mom wants the turkeys. And so with that being said, if I spend $35, I can get her a turkey. If my grandmother spends $35, she gets her a turkey. Okay, well, I've already gotten mine and I don't need another big turkey sitting in my refrigerator. In my deep freezer. So my plan is to, get what I need for the week, get the turkey for her, and then my grandmother always spends like at least $100, so she's just gonna have to divvy hers up into two, and so we're just gonna kind of go from there. I told my grandmother I was on the way. She clearly didn't say anything yet, but oh well, I have a key to your house. I will just pop up. So I was supposed to go to the game today, a basketball game for UVA, but I'm just like, I want to be in the house and chill. It's actually nice outside. My car's reading 65, but I don't want to go today. So Caitlin had won tickets, but she has to get her son at the time that basically like she'll go to the game for a few and then need to leave. So she was just like, I don't want to do it. But we did get tickets for Thursday, so we'll go Thursday to a game. But anyways, I'll catch you guys once I get to Food Lion, because there's things I need to get for Thanksgiving. So I did write a list down. It's actually in my purse, and it's literally like the bare minimal stuff. We really don't eat a whole lot for Thanksgiving because it's just the 4 of us, but I want to just make sure I have it ahead of time. All I need is rolls, fat back butter, a thing of ground beef for the sloppy joes, and turkey neck. Literally, that's it. That's all. So I don't know what I want to do with my head this week. I think it's just gonna be like some easy buns, ponytail, stuff like that, just for the week. I don't have to do Sky's hair today because the braids are still good. I think I'll let those go for 1 more week. Cam's hair needs to be done today, and then I'll, you know, just be able to chill because I didn't do his the other day. But I know it's time for praise and worship. Y'all, the radio bit don't be playing my good gospel like I like, so I had to plug my thing in, and I'm gonna end up needing to make me some CDs. That's exactly what I need to do, make some CDs, and then that way I can just have it for Sunday to, you know, throw in the songs that I like to hear. Oh Lord, give me rain down on me. Get some hot dogs, buns before I forget. This lady literally said she had to use the bathroom so bad. Gets to the bathroom, uses it, comes right out and doesn't even wash her damn hands. Oh, I mean, I'm glad she felt like she needed to share that with everybody, but she didn't. All right, y'all, I'm back in the car heading home, and boy, let me just say, first of all, let's run it back to the Food Lion situation. At Food Lion, you have to spend $35 in order to get a turkey for, you know, the 29-cent whatever. So we did 4 different transactions because we had 4 turkeys. In all, my grandmother ended up getting a $20 reward and used that on her last transaction, so it took $20 off. And now she has another one on her account, so she'll have to come back, you know, and spend it before whatever day, like the 26th. All in all, I took her to go take over her groceries. She was like, first of all, Sierra, thank you for coming to get me so that we can get these turkeys. And then, of course, once we got the turkeys, we got to her house, took everything in. My grandfather was there to help. Come to find out, the deep freezer was packed. He has stuff in there that he doesn't even know that is in there. There was a spicy breaded chicken tenders. First of all, when are you gonna eat these spicy breaded chicken tenders? Never. My grandfather's not a spicy type of person. And of course they're not fixing it for Cam when he's over there. So anyways, what also happened was the fact that I had to help him clean out the deep freezer by taking everything out, putting everything back in, and kind of getting those 4 turkeys secured in there. Then I had to help take my fall tote upstairs. I know I told y'all I took my fall tote over there, you know, just to be out of my hair or whatever. She's like, now I have to take presents out of the closet, blah, 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 blah. And this is the thing. My kids watch my channel sometimes, right? If I do put something like, you know, around Christmas time, they will tune into every vlog to see what it is I got. So that's the reason why, like, I haven't showed nothing of what I've gotten so far. But eventually, you know, that will come, you know, with Vlogmas. So, you know, my grandfather has like 6 racks of ribs in the deep freezer. He has chicken breasts, chicken wings. Like, dude, you don't eat all this stuff. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So that's where it results back to. Whew. Drinking my water. I am really trying to drink my water because, man, he done wore me out. I was like, man, you gotta clean this on the regular. He was like, oh, I'll take this and give it to someone else. Like, yeah, it's frozen stuff. It's still good. They can thaw it out and make it. But so he's planning on taking some of that stuff out that freezer over to his family. I'm actually heading home. I'm almost there. And you know, take my stuff inside. I have a huge haul because we bought stuff for Thanksgiving, and so thankfully I can go ahead and say I have all of my stuff for Thanksgiving. And you know, the thing that honestly might be needed next week is probably like eggs and milk, and you know, whatever food, you know, for the kids while we are on Thanksgiving break. Other than that, I'm straight. So I'm going home to unpack, show you guys what I got, and then go from there. Okay, so all my cold stuff, all my non-cold stuff. I guess I will start over here. All right, so I got chicken nuggets, the dinner yeast rolls. Now I did get the turkey neck and I split it in half, so that's the reason why it looks like this. I split it over there, but this is for the greens. And then we got pork fat back, ground beef for Sloppy Joe. I got 2 of these Green Giant dollar sauced veggies. We got cheesy riced cauliflower and broccoli and cheese. And then I did get 3 of the smart ones. These were $1. No, these were $2 each, so I can put them in my mini little oven thing to take to work. For lunch, I got 3 cheese ziti marinara. I got creamy basil chicken with vegetables. And then I also got the slow roasted turkey breast. I also got 2 $3 healthy choice. This one is sweet and sour chicken. These have like little meat chicken fritters with rice, bell peppers, onions, and pineapple, and a sweet and sour sauce. And then I got the Mexican style street corn one, which is grilled white chicken meat with corn, black beans, and red bell peppers, and a creamy cojita, cheese, and lime sauce. And then we went ahead and got the cheeses for the macaroni and cheese. So we have mild cheddar cheese, the sharp cheddar cheese, and then we also got mozzarella and Parmesan. And then we also got the New York extra sharp cheddar cheese, and then some extra jumbo tempura shrimp. These come with like a little sauce. Apparently it just cooks within 10 minutes. So might try to make those now for like a little lunch. Got 1 bag of classic Lay's chips, and then we got the combination. So this is the Home Alone Frosted Sugar Cookie International Delight Coffee Creamer, and then I got the cold foam creamer to go with it. So this is the Frosted Sugar Cookie as well. I like how they have that combination. And then I got some more grenadine syrup to make some more Shirley Temples. I got some white cheese, unsalted butter, salted butter. While I thought about it for the turkey and the macaroni and cheese and the rolls and all that other stuff. Then we got some more evaporated milk. So I got 3 of those because of the mac and cheese, and then the pies. In order to make 2 white wine cakes, I got Pinot Grigio in this bottle. That should give me the 2 cakes. And then we got the $1 Del Monte sweet peas. So I also got some more cherries. And then I got the $1 whole corn, white corn, regular corn, y'all. And then Lux was $1 as well. Great Northern beans in case, you know, making like a white chicken chili, or, you know, honestly just eating them, trying to buy this themselves. Petite cut diced tomatoes, mayonnaise. And then, you know, like I said, as we work over towards the non-cold items, I got 2 boxes of the instant pudding and pie filling mix. And then these were $1 this week as well. They are the Sunkissed Grape little water flavor packets. You got Sonic Ocean Water and then Starburst Strawberry. You know, just re-upping on those. One thing of the macaroni and cheese that, you know, the kids like to have. This was 2 for $4. Why not? That's a good deal. Originally they're like $2.19 a piece. So Starkist lunch kit to go. And then we got these 3 deep dishes that come with boards for like the mac and cheese or whatever. And then I got a box of hot cocoa with marshmallows, and then just like a box of the apple cider pouches to go over in the hot chocolate area. And then we have Swiss rolls as well as cosmic brownies. Those were 2 for $4. These were $1 as well this week. Martha White banana chocolate chip muffin mix, and then the apple cinnamon, also strawberry cheesecake, and then cranberry orange. I hope that that's good because I think that only comes out in the fall. And these were $1 this week as well. The cake mixes, so I have 2 of the butter recipe yellow super moist cake mix boxes, a thing of hot dog buns because I have hot dogs in the refrigerator already, and then I got the 2 boxes of the elbow noodles yesterday, and then I got granulated sugar and all-purpose flour. I also got just a Sprite that is already on the floor. It is what it is. I'm going to start putting this stuff away and then go from there. All right, y'all, so I just sat down and I had this come in the mail. I will link this in my description box down below in case you like these. These were actually $8.99. I said, oh, why not? So it came in its original package, and then it's vacuum sealed. Wish that I didn't have to cut it myself. There we go. All right, so I got 4 cute Christmas covers for pillows. This one just says Merry, Merry, Merry in the different colors. This one's fa la 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 la. And then I have 2 here that just have the Merry and Bright with the ornaments like that, and then the Nutcracker with the princesses. I really do love the Nutcracker. I know that I need to change these because I'm not happy with the one that I have, and then of course I want to put one or 2 in the room. So I have to figure out which ones I want back there, and then of course give Sky one. So really cute. Just want to see which one she's gonna pick. Like, which one do you want for your pillow thing? Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm just making hot dogs and fries. That's it, that's all.